Alright, so this is the food gauntlet challenge that I've been coming up with for the last 2 months. All my friends think I'm fucking crazy. So what we got here... Oof, way too much things to think. So we got roast pork brains, which is, I think, what we're going to start with. No, we're going to start with rehydrated sea cucumber. And then we are going to move on to giant water bugs, dehydrated and salted for your pleasure. Then we are going to... What's next? Coco Loco. It's snortable chocolate. And then we're going to move on. In between each round, we will be taking one of these, and these are chocolate-covered sake. It's great. Ordered right from Japan. Took like 3 weeks to get here, so it's totally legit. So after this, we are going to have to move outside for the last 2 pieces of this challenge. And go ahead, Nudie.
The nasty smelling, world famous surströmming.
Surströmming comes directly from Sweden. Everything on the can is Swedish. It is fermented herring. And so many people have done this challenge before, and all they say is it smells like shit, but it actually tastes kind of good. So once you get past the smell, probably going to be good. But I'm sure I might be the only person trying that one.
No, I'm trying it.
Okay, well, there we go.
I asked for it. I work in sewage, so it shouldn't bother me.
All right, so we'll be getting progressively drunk during this, and the final part of the challenge, which we're building up to, is doing 2 of these Packy one-chip challenges. Now, these are, of course, they come in their own coffin, and it's the spiciest single chip in the entire world. It comes in its own foil wrapper, and it is dusted in Carolina Reaper powder, which is, right now, the spiciest pepper in the world. And every single thing on this coffin tells you, do not do it. So the challenge itself is, you eat the chip, and you cannot eat, or you cannot drink, you cannot throw up, or do anything for 3 minutes. But we will have plenty of milk on hand, ready to go at that 3-minute mark. But I think the way we're doing this is we're going to see how far we can go after that 3 minutes, and then whoever drinks milk first or vomits is the first one to lose. So
I don't know if we're going past 3 minutes. We're just seeing.
We're
just seeing who pussy's out first.
I have no clue how long I'm going to last. But the little cheat secret I learned from the German world champ for eating spicy foods is take a shot of olive oil to coat your esophagus and your stomach so you don't fucking die when it happens. So I will be doing this. I'm not sure. Will you be doing this too?
Yeah. Do Germans eat spicy food? Is schnitzel spicy?
Okay, so I guess you're doing it.
I feel like it's super important to do that. Just in case.
It's health and wellness.
Health and wellness. If not,
I'll do half a shot of the fucking oil. Right,
if not, that is good for your skin.
But this is at the end when we move to outside. So once we finish everything in here, we're going to pause the video and bring it to my garage, and then we'll finish the surströmming, and then we will do the Packy one-chip challenge. So let us begin. So we're doing the sea cucumber first. So I'll take the big piece.
I feel like...
Why did you bring forks, man? This is a finger food game.
Alright, if you want to eat the whole fucking... You're going to eat the whole fucking thing?
Yeah, because if you cut it...
I cut it in 3 pieces because I thought 3 people were doing it.
Just take the little middle piece. That'll be alright.
You little pussy. Alright, so who's the third one?
Hey, you can be a 29er.
Who was the third one?
Oh my god.
I think I said it.
You want to do it?
No, don't do it.
Melanie, yeah. Pass off the phone to someone. Come on.
So, just for you people out there, this smells like straight dog food. There's no other way to describe it.
That's huge.
Come in here.
This thing is
huge.
Come around. So you're in this.
Don't eat that.
I think you're going to kiss her later.
Yeah.
She's telling you not to eat it.
See, that's what
Don't
toothpaste.
eat it.
That's what toothpaste is for. All right. Rehydrated sea cucumber. I bought it in the airport in Iceland on the way home.
And Iceland, at least.
It's in Iceland, at least, yeah. But so I thought when I bought it that I could just eat it like a chip. But no, I almost broke my fucking tooth. So a year later, Now we rehydrated it. Now we're gonna do it. So let's go.
Don't.
That's fucking crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste bad though.
Just chug the beer.
Might as well eat it now. It's already in your mouth. Just chew it up and swallow it.
It doesn't really. It doesn't taste bad. It's just fucking chewy. You can sing me a minute to get it down now.
Why are you doing that?
There's no way that's slowing down.
The longer you chew it, the worse it can be.
And we boiled these for like 25 minutes. Maybe we should have boiled it for 25 more.
There's a lot of chewing.
Yeah. You have fun with that one.
I'm not even close to getting it down. I'm gonna
I was
use some
gonna say,
champagne.
you've been chewing for the
Some
past 30 seconds.
champagne.
I mean, I got a little bit in there.
Champagne is the way to do food challenges.
Hey, Val, here's some whiskey.
And there's some iced tea, too.
You just show your mouth to the camera?
In my teeth with all the seeds.
That's seafood.
Alright.
He's done.
So now that first one. Here, can someone take this plate away, please?
Did you get that all down?
Thank you.
Thank
He
you.
did
Someone-
not.
It was a good try.
Where is
It was a good
someone?
try.
Can't do it.
Done.
Someone, where did he go?
Alright, so now we are going to move on. Let's do this after the pork brains.
What does his like, gross?
Do we have a plate for the pork
It's like
brains?
super
Can we
chewy.
put it in a
Oh,
cup?
we're putting it in a glass. So the pork brains, what we're going to do is we're going to open up this.
Yeah.
So it's called roast pork brains, and it's a delicacy in the southern United States.
Yeah.
Just give up on chewing. If
Now,
it's right. I guess I'll just
generally-
swallow it whole then.
That's what I
Couldn't.
would
It
have
was
done.
like that thing was like this big.
Yeah, he did have the biggest piece.
So generally, the delicacy is that they put pork brains on top of scrambled eggs. But we're going to eat it right out of the can. Pull the chunks out. I mean, it comes in its own milk gravy, but this milk gravy looks like fucking death. So we're just going to pull it out and let's go.
I thought it was
Oh,
a,
that's a
I
nice
thought
pop.
it was an opener.
It is.
Alright, so Melanie's going to be our official opener. Alright, so open it.
Please don't splatter me. Thank you.
I love the smell of pork brains in the morning.
It actually smells like tuna fish.
Oh, I love tuna.
Yeah, it does.
That smells
Alright.
like cat food.
Melanie, are you going to be the designated pourer into the glass too?
Yeah.
And
Should I stir it first?
No,
Nope.
just pour it in.
Eating this will not make you smarter, by the way.
Okay, it just
Uh,
whole thing.
Yeah, put it all in for the small chunks.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh.
Sorry.
Alright, well, I'll take this little bit off my hand.
That was it.
Not.
Doesn't taste bad at all.
Really?
Alright, so
I feel like I'll try it.
we're doing forks on this one?
Smells
Alright,
like
give me something.
Right here.
You got
I'm not trying it.
Alright.
I was just kidding.
Anyone else?
I feel like I was going to try it, but... I'm not.
Oh, pass it around. Salute.
Nope. See
Salute.
enough of
I have a
work.
weak stomach for this thing.
Alright. But I mean, it smells like tuna fish, so it's probably going to taste like tuna fish.
Oh,
It
nope.
smells like cat
That's
food.
the center of the
That
brain
is-
right there.
I'm not taking
Yeah.
the
It
biggest
feels
chunk.
hard.
Take a big chunk, dude. Don't take a pussy chunk.
Fuck you.
You're not trying it.
Well, you gotta taste the syrup
Alright.
first.
No, no.
That's the tiny... You're
You got
taking
pork
that
brains on
tiny
my
of a
water
fucking
bug.
piece?
I didn't want to
You
touch
got
it in the
water
first
bug on my
place.
pork brains.
I'll take the big piece.
I'll just have you people know, I came in for the fucking chip challenge. All this shit got put in front of me, so...
Pork brain watermelon. My favorite recipe.
This is pork brain and it's dripping all over my table, but I have no problem with that. Alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice
Yeah, you have to get a bigger piece.
Fuck you.
It's fine.
Anyone else?
No.
No. Nope.
Anyone else?
I think Mark just ate the hypothalamus.
It's actually not bad.
It doesn't taste bad at all.
No.
And it doesn't have that brain consistency that you think of where it's just like gonna melt in your mouth. Because when I hear
Is that
when I
Is that what you
hear
think what brains are?
When I hear-
not
when-
hit up a lector.
when I hear of eating brains, I feel like it's kind of like a custard,
Really?
where it has texture, but it just like pops. Pops in your mouth. But no, this is not bad at all. Actually, my
Don't ever say that again.
I feel like it would have been chewy. Like, you know what I mean? Like a little bit. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't be.
You've cut open.
Has
bread
anyone
before. I
eaten
feel
cat
like it
food
would've been
before?
like-
Because this is what I imagine
feel like
cat
it
food
would've
tastes
been
like.
Not mushy mush.
And
but
honestly,
like,
it's
Well,
not
usually
too
when I cut
fucking.
them
No,
up,
seriously, do you try a little bit?
Okay.
Just to say,
It's really not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Get
not
it, get
bad.
it. I'll move his bucket.
Oh.
It's really nice. Just make sure you get a little. Take a little more than him. Go for it, man.
Take a little.
Put it on the chocolate.
Don't. That's too much. Too much. That looks like...
Melanie, stop being like a fucking negative Nancy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, go you.
See, it's not bad.
It's not
Go
bad.
you. Is it good?
All right,
Does it taste like
if I
pickle?
took seconds on the pork
It's like
brain,
Spam.
I mean, it's...
I never had Spam before.
Oh, Spam is so...
It's like Spam, right?
I wouldn't say it tastes like Spam, but...
So it's not as compressed as Spam, but yes,
Yeah.
the flavor, it's salty, kind of tastes like ham.
Probably preserved in a similar way.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
do you
I'm
really...
all
Okay,
ham.
so on the can, it says that this comes in its own milk gravy. It looks like fucking Pepto-Bismol, like rotten Pepto-Bismol.
Well, it's milk and
do you
brain.
Think, do
If
you
you're
think
down
this
that,
is...
you're a savage.
It's milk and brain.
Oh, look at that!
I think
It's
that's
true.
savage.
I was thinking that.
And
Alright,
I'm glad that you mentioned that because I want to watch him be an asshole.
I
But
was thinking that too, but I wasn't daring to say it.
Please don't puke.
so if I was just dared to down this entire rest of the can of fucking pork brains, I'm gonna start drinking. I'll do the liquid first,
Ooh.
and if I decide I don't like it after that, I'm not gonna finish it. But at least I have the balls to try. All
Hey,
right,
Mark, that's awesome.
Spiking status.
and still, this is not even close. This is not.
even
This is
part
not
of
the
it.
closest thing that I'm scared. I'm so scared of this.
But
No, I don't. Okay.
We're the opposite. I have no fucking fear of that thing. It's gonna suck for a while, but
I'd be...
this weird shit. I don't know why I'm doing this weird shit.
That was
but you-
you.
Holy cow.
No, it's a pig.
Oh, it's so funny. Touche.
that was quick. Appreciate it.
I like that.
It's still not bad. It's just like a lot at once.
It's like
Oh
It's all
fuck.
that sodium
heavy
nitrate you're tasting.
protein shake.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right there.
I think I'm okay.
It doesn't taste bad. It's just like very unique.
Very unique. Oh, Jesus.
I'd be like gritty.
Do you think I can shoot this in one more gulp?
No,
Yeah.
you can't do it.
Oh, yeah, you can. Open that mouth.
I just wanted to see you do it.
Oh, you cut in. There's a little bit. I see a little piece.
Fuck you.
Aw. I knew Mark was going to go gung-ho with this. I wasn't going to miss this.
Next, Melanie's gonna dare him to eat all this.
Is that good enough? Is that good enough? That's fucking good
I've
enough.
seen bits fucking flying.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
fuck you.
No, that's awesome.
You got some pork brains in the coca.
I know. I don't think that's safe to sniff anymore.
Good thing there's
Like
more.
it was safe before? Not supposed to
No.
snort shit.
Yeah, it's not nothing's meant to go up your nose.
Nothing.
All right, get a couple of these things right.
Today, you know,
Next thing,
air. Oh gosh. Oh, I had
Done.
it a couple times. That's.
All right. Good.
I did that.
I'm glad someone dared me to do something.
A lot of people do.
Fuck.
It was
All right. So now we are going to down two of these sake-filled Japanese.
I like
The
those.
sake
Candies?
filled or sake just sake infused?
I'm not
We'll
sure.
find out.
That's
Take a
not
bite
part.
and
Is
show
that
us.
part of the food challenge, or is that a
Sake
good part?
gotcha.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I don't understand why we're doing it, but I'm not gonna fucking fight it.
I want one.
So I'm having one. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure? I feel like it was just for you
No,
guys.
I'll have one.
I'm gonna take the lucky one. Do you know today's the year of the
Why
lunar-
is that the lucky one?
Because it has this on it, and I will say today is the first day of the lunar moon, the year of the dog. So happy lunar moon
Is
year,
this the
everybody.
first
Yes,
day?
Friday. First
So
day
just
of
because
it.
it's red, it means it's lucky.
Yes, because it's the year of the dog.
So
And
your
it's
solo cup's lucky too. And if this is lucky, do you want to do it?
I'll do one. I don't care.
So anything red is lucky?
Are you serious? You'll do
Yeah.
this?
No. Oh god, no.
Yes,
That's
I
the
will.
hottest pepper.
Do you want to substitute yours for her?
That's the one thing I want to do. I really want to do the chip. I'll give you a little
right.
bit of. I'll give you some of the powder.
No. All right,
You can-
here's the deal.
Hold on.
Here's the deal.
You, hold on. You can snort the powder.
I'm
No.
not saying anything.
She'll go to the hospital for that. All right. So here's the deal. Melanie, come around.
Oh no, Melanie.
Come around.
Melanie.
So Melanie believes red is the lucky color, and explain why again.
Today's the first year of the lunar moon. It's the year of the dog. So
Okay. So here's the deal. She wants to do this. So I'm going to cut my chip in half.
Oh fuck you. We'll both cut our chip a third off the top.
Okay. I'm
All right.
down for that.
All right.
and you have to do it with us. Oh, I'm so
Okay.
Oh my god. All right. Well, that just added another layer to
what
this
was your
story.
name, Kim? You're in for a fun fucking day or two.
You're gonna see your girlfriend cry for like an hour.
Yeah.
But I'll probably be crying longer.
If red is a lucky color, you're gonna see lucky colors in the fucking toilet bowl. That's how bad this shit is.
All right. So here's what these chocolates look like.
They're delicious.
You already ate yours?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it was your lucky chocolate. I mean, it was red. It's good to go.
Yeah, it's filled with sake.
It's so delicious. Isn't it the best?
That ain't
Damn.
Right?
I don't think all of them are sake. Even though it says sake right there, I don't think
It's
they're all
not
sake.
sake. Sake tastes like
Damn,
bath water.
that's
That
good.
tastes pretty good.
Alright, so that's done. But I'm going to chuck a little bit more of this.
That was so delicious.
And you might want to get out of the picture for this part.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because we're going to do this next.
Do you think? I'm going to have more Jack Daniels.
Alright, so Coco Loco, as seen on BuzzFeed, is a snortable chocolate. Who wants to snort chocolate? No one knows. But it's such a unique product. I had to fucking buy it. So, it hurts like a bitch, but the drip is chocolate. It's like it's like snorting a chocolate milkshake. So let's go. Here's the 3 crappy lines, kind of mixed with pork brain sauce. So, add a little extra texture, add a little extra flavor. Alright, let's see how this goes.
And for anyone at home, you can get the same effect by eating some fucking chocolate.
I love chocolate.
But eating chocolate doesn't hurt. This hurts a little bit.
If you eat enough.
Eating is for
It does. Do you ever have to lay on your stomach because you've eaten so much? And you're like, oh, that's me all the time, at least once or twice a week.
And what kind of chocolate do you eat, and how much of it do you eat that you need to lay on your stomach and cry?
Maybe you should start snorting your chocolate.
I should.
There's like cookies and ice cream, and then it's when you start mixing.
So disclaimer,
It is.
this is actually
Very
chocolate,
true.
Coco Loco. There's
Fire.
no drugs involved in on this.
It's like too many sweets. It's like, no.
Alright, that one.
So true.
You didn't do it for the camera. They couldn't see the line go away. You gotta do it again.
The line's away. The line's fucking The line's away. Fuck.
Where's the cocaine?
It hurts.
Just grab the paper towels.
It wakes you up, though. Damn right. Oh, it wakes you up.
Just like cocaine.
So
I don't know, Melanie. You tell me. Why don't you take a fucking line and you tell me if it's like cocaine?
So while you're recovering, you want me to show them what you got suckered in on?
Cocaine.
I wouldn't.
Thank you.
Would you like a wet one for your nose?
Do I have boogers hanging out my nose now?
No, I
No,
just
you
feel
got
like if
chocolate.
your nose,
No,
if your
you
nose hurts, it's your cold. Like, yeah.
All right.
You do the hot compress and then the cold.
I do not need a hot comp. I might need one after the chip, but that's a whole nother story.
This is so exciting.
All right. So the next round, and I think the final round,
Until outside.
until we go outside to do the second part of the video, is the giant dehydrated water bug, which is slightly salted to perfection. And if you want to hear a funny story, when my mother was over today, looking at all the crazy shit that we were doing, and almost having a heart attack because, so I told her what I was doing, and she was like, well, if you have to go to the hospital, you should not do all this at once because I won't know what to tell them you did in case you die.
Sorry, there's video.
So,
There's video proof.
I don't really give a fuck. I'm not going to die from any of this shit. So, who else is doing these? So, I'm going to take a giant bite out of the top.
I'm going to have some bug.
Alright, so you want the bottom?
You can have some of mine.
Are you going to do the bottom of his?
I'm going to have the leg. I'll do this. That's
It's
what
like
I'm
a
doing.
big bug.
You don't have to do the bug. You're not doing any of this.
Alright, well, so when it came out, when mine came out of the package,
I know. That was my bug.
The head and thorax were quite separated, so I'm going to start with the head, because that's not going to be a problem. Pop it like popcorn, right?
Melanie, you want to kill the whole thing?
Oh, it's salt. It actually is salted. Shit.
Well, yeah,
Salted?
you can see the salt on it.
I do like.
Take a bite out
Try
of
a
it.
leg.
I'm trying a leg.
It's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I'm still reeling from the fucking Coco Loco, bro.
Just pretend it's like a little.
It actually tastes pretty good. You just have to get past the fact that you're eating a goddamn giant bug.
I'll eat a leg.
Here's a leg. Come in the picture to do it.
But it's just really crunchy and salty.
It doesn't taste bad.
All right, so here's the leg that he's gonna get.
Probably doesn't taste good.
Here you go.
Just throw it up.
Yeah, I think she's throwing up.
Oh, that's mean. He's fine.
Well, we gotta capture the entire experience, man.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's caught in my fucking teeth.
All right, you want the wings?
I just yeah.
I'm not gonna.
And then here's the bottom of the body
Probably a
too.
lot more sense.
Well, probably put them together.
No, because it was fun. It's not that.
All right.
Just,
And
it was fun
here's
to
the
eat it,
rest
but then
of my
it kind of
Giants.
just like
bug.
I fish.
All right. See, the problem
And,
with eating these,
like,
it tastes good. It just takes a long time to chew and actually swallow them because it's such a hard carapace.
Like a fishing lure,
But-
like that would smell.
Never
But no, like the
Good,
fishing
bad.
lure or something.
I really hope the
Just
camera
like-
can pick up the crunchy
Pretty
sound.
good.
and get
Oh,
that.
yeah,
it's
it's like a
kinda
salt
musky,
crunch. I
but
mean,
but it's kind of fishy, but old. So it's just too
If
good.
it- if you didn't
I
know
don't like
you were
that.
eating a bug, it would just taste like salty goodness. But it's
No, it doesn't
hard as
taste
fuck.
good. It tastes like like a wall,
Like a wall. What
Like
the
a-
fuck does a wall taste like?
like a poster board or something.
Have you eaten poster board in your lifetime?
No, but it's what I would imagine a poster board would taste like the thick ones, you know.
It tastes like a fingernail. Like a dried out fingernail. That's the best thing I could compare.
This tastes better
It's
than
like
a fingernail.
cardboardy, but stale.
It tastes
but
like they put salt on a fucking fingernail. I don't know.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
All right.
It tastes like
So
coconut
are there,
and shit.
I wonder if there's any cultures around the world that cut off their
I like the
fingernails,
chocolate tone.
salt them, season them to,
As a- I'm
to
not a fan.
perfection, and then eat them.
Probably the same cultures that eat fucking bugs.
Oh, okay. I guess we got to go to Southeast Asia and see. Alright.
This bug did not come from
It tastes
Southeast
like
Asia.
fishing, my
Did it?
fishing supplies, like my fishing box.
That's
what
a
that
question.
smells
We need to look. I've had
I
this
can't.
for a year, so I don't really remember.
They're a
the
year
full
old,
history.
It's
too.
made up for
But they've been in a vacuum sealed bag the entire time. Alright, I mean, this tastes good, but I'm not going to get it down unless I drink.
Yeah, it's all in my
I
fucking.
I thought it was the team player when I went out.
You got what I'm saying?
And I made everyone some more. Like, this is team player.
Actually, I just swallowed most
I
of
did.
it.
I made everyone some
S'mores
more.
are easy.
That's nice.
I did. I was like, everybody have some more. They're like, we're full. I was like, you're gonna eat another one because I want to make another one. So
Don't listen to Rock.
You know, if that happens, you need to put some weird shit in those s'mores just to fuck with people.
they wouldn't
No,
eat
Mark.
them.
Well, you
Oh
don't
no,
tell them.
I guess I guess
That's
I'm the
illegal.
only person like me that wants to fuck with people all the time.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so
Not. I would not.
let's have one more of these,
I like
and that
those.
that ends the internal portion of the challenge.
Did you get one?
We'll pause the video and then we will
Do you
go
want
to
one?
my garage.
All right. Do they not know how to wrap candies in Japan? You're supposed to just do this, and it opens.
I guess their child blocks are beyond you.
It's like the chocolate. You know, you ever get
I
like
wonder
the
why
chocolate
there's
things at
alcohol in
Christmas with the alcohol inside them?
Good point.
I don't
Th-
like
yeah,
it.
that-
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
I like
God
that.
damn it, Sean. That's a great.
I
I didn't think of that
I
either.
like
They're looking at me.
I like
Alright,
anything with
let's-
chocolate.
I know you.
I don't. Why is this part of the challenge?
It's a
Just
palate
get a little
cleanser.
more drunk in between. Get a little get a little sweet
Ooh.
flavor in between. Cleanse your palate.
But
Unfortunately,
you even had a cheese plate.
cheese does not cleanse your palate.
Crackers.
Crackers and cheese.
No, see what we should have
No.
gotten is a whole gigantic thing
Salad
of pickled
does.
ginger.
Salad does. Yeah, you're right. Oh, ginger. Yeah.
Sorbet.
Sorbet. Ooh, fancy.
Have you ever guys have you heard of that band Yelvis from Norway?
Not again.
What does the
Not
fox
again.
say?
Not again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so they have this whole song called Yogurt, and the entire music video is them listing out every single
It's like watching
type of yogurt and imagined type of yogurt in the entire world, with them laughing about it. But yeah, all right, pausing it now. Time for part 2.
It was a good segue, Mark.
After about